correctly. Watching myself on my own page so I can share in our group. All right. Okay, a beautiful notification came on Facebook this morning. 2 years ago, exactly today, I ran my first full marathon. 26 miles, 0.2. And since then, I am still running. Okay, sharing friends and health. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nadia Touch. I'm certified health, life, and fitness coach. I help men and women in the 50s to lose stubborn 20 pounds so they can finally fit in clothes they want to fit and keep it this way through a transformation of lifestyle and habit change. I'm also passionate advocate of Shaklee products beyond organic quality for your everyday use since 2009. Oh my goodness, time flies. And today we are going to talk about how vision boards work and actually how to make them, why to make them, and the whole process, or just the beginning at least. Okay, and if you like topics like this, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Natural Power 100. Videos like this are instantly uploaded. If you click on a little icon on the right, you will receive instant notification and can watch videos at your convenience. Also, I have Thursday newsletter. You probably receive updates if you already signed up. If not, you can find it on my website, nadiatouch.com/newsletter. I also have a wellness center devoted to health topics, including about Shaklee products and different webinars. You can sign up under my nadiatouch.com wellness center. If the link is not correct, I'm going to post it underneath this video, so don't worry, all these links will be there. And really very fun group that we have is Friends and Health. Friends and Health is for your daily motivation and inspiration in the wellness journey. All of us have certain goals and we all need a little bit of motivation every day, isn't it? That's what you receive in Friends and Health group. If you're already a Shaklee member in our organization, we invite you to join Friends and Health. I called it Shaklee Lovers Group. That's where we talk about how those products can support your lifestyle. Okay, and today about vision boards. So why are we talking about vision boards? Because 2020 is coming up, and last week I invited you to jumpstart 2020, and imagine you have a car that you got to jumpstart. Why do you want to jumpstart? Because you know that you got to go somewhere. So in order to jumpstart 2020, make sure you know where you want to go. That's how your vision board starts. And for our conversation today, I actually took a look at what we were talking about last year in 2018 and how we created our vision boards last year. Interesting enough, I took time to listen to my own presentation and I really loved it. There are some references on different year number, certain people who were watching, but it's just a little bit. The overall concept, so I don't repeat myself, I'm going to turn this video on and we are going to watch it together. By the way, if you are joining live, go ahead and please comment live and where you're joining from. And if you're watching in the replay, I'm very curious. Please do put in the comments replay. Always want to know who, when, and where. Okay, so hang on. I am going to find this video. As I was speaking, I was so sure that it's on, but I did not prepare it. So I'm going to find it real quick. Not a big deal. Okay, and also we are having a soon vision board party, which is coming up tomorrow. So if you would like to have a vision board of your own, or considering, or just curious to listen in, I invite you to listen to today's talk and also join us for a vision board. So you don't really have to have a clear concept of the vision board. Just start listening to us. Okay, folks, are you ready? Let's talk about how vision boards work and why and what to do with them. So I am going to share my screen. I may pause once a while so we can have a conversation or just keep going. All right, ready, set, let's go. The vision board is not your goal board. Here's what I plan to do. It's not your goals. It's your ideal vision, what you want in life. We are so used to be told what to do, like starting with our childhood, when parents say to us what to do, school and then employer, and it just goes on and on and on. We're just so used to be told what to do. And I saw somewhere yesterday the referral, they say it's like living in somebody else's dream or vision. But the vision board is a great opportunity to ask yourself a question: what do I want? It's quite actually challenging, and at some point, because you really have to face what are your dreams and what are your desires, right? So start thinking about that. Visualize what will be your ideal life in all areas of your life. You can the vision board can be overall about your life. That's what I do. Or you can maybe then after that, or you can just focus on one area of your life, health, for example. I put all areas: health, travel, family, finances, building a business, even getting a new car, which I put last year. So, folks, I would like to stop here just for a second. Two options, as I can see, for the next year. You can create a vision board that will be a live vision board, or you can create a vision board that will focus on 2020. And usually in my case, when I focus on 2020, my life vision also weaves in, okay? Two options of areas. If you have a particular area, let's talk about health. Include your health area. Maybe it's diet, fitness, sleep, stress management, whatever that you feel that you need to catch, all areas of health, not just the one that you want to work on, fitness, for example, all areas, because probably there are some areas that you're already doing good. We don't want to ignore them as well. Put them on the vision board. And the other option is you can include areas of your life, as I mentioned here. If you need a reference, what areas of your life. Also, when I noticed in the first couple of years, I was really focusing on what's not working in my life, and that was my vision board. I want to improve that. But it's really not improvement, it's what do you want? If we're talking about all areas of life, this can be, and go ahead and write it down. Let's use this video as a workshop to prepare for the workshop. One area, always think about it, health. And then you can designate small aspects of health. Another area is family. Designate all areas of family. Another health is finances. Designate all areas. Another health area is relationships. It can be friendships, it can be church, it can be community, any kind of relationships you're involved in. Another area is recreation. That's important. So many of us forget that. Another area is mission. This can be making a difference. This can be connection with something greater. Actually, a separate area can be connection with something greater. All right, we got that? Okay, let's proceed. So what do you want? I'm having my notes here. And the way the vision board works, that's why I just love it so much. It's not just thinking about it, it's visualizing in a physical way. You put pictures, you put words, so you start visualizing, and when you use the vision board every day, look at it, you're working on subconscious level. It's really creating that energy and almost like convincing your subconscious, because subconscious is actually more important than conscious. You can tell yourself certain things, but if subconscious tells you the other way around, the opposite, it may not work. So the vision board is really visualizing and using it to work on your subconscious level. Thanks, James, for watching. Can you comment if you plan to do the vision board? At the beginning of the video, I asked, this video and this workshop is really not just for people who join the workshop on Friday, but for anyone who plans to do the vision board, because this is really the time to create what you want in your life and 2018. So what is vision board? Vision. All right, folks, as I mentioned, of course, because it was last year, we were working on the vision board 2020. Our workshop, a little bit early invitation, but I did mention it's coming. Our workshop is tomorrow, Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time. It will be in Zoom room chat, just like you see me right now on Zoom room. So if you're in, if you haven't RSVP'd yet, I know some of you have, don't worry if you have already, but if you're watching and you know you have not RSVP'd yet, go ahead and put it in the comments. Or also you can go to Inside Friends in Health Facebook group, click on events, and you will see it in there. We also have a link to register right in that event. Free for everybody who would like to join, but do please RSVP. Okay, let's get ready for it. Let's get rolling. Board is a visual representation of what you want. It can be either in a way like in a book where you can use several pages. It can be like the folded version on the paper, the one I use. I also saw some people use the box, like they put vision around the box and then goals go inside the box. And the vision board must be portable. So when you start thinking about what paper you can use for vision board, make sure it's very easy to transport and carry. My mistake last year was that I created such a huge board I could not travel with it. It was not even easy to put it in the office and look at it. So it has to be the piece where you can put in the place where you see it pretty much every day, at least twice a day, morning, evening. I saw a recommendation, you can put it on your refrigerator, in your office, before your bed, anywhere. Some person even said they put like $100,000 bill on the ceiling so they can see it every time they wake up and go to bed. So whatever works to visualize and use that dream board for you every day that you can look at it. All right, what else didn't I say? So we're using the power of visualization. You're projecting your future in this board. You're really using it, it's like the house. You're architecting your life for 2018 in the way of putting it on the vision board. I like this word, architecting your life. All right, and then what just basically you visualize your 2018. This is the ideal vision. And the trick here is not to stop on that, is to use this vision board to set your goals. So let's say last year on my vision board, I put, why not do the half marathon? And that was it. I didn't even think much about that. But if I didn't plan how I'm going to do, those are the goals now, the steps. I will not be running it 2 weeks from now. So the vision board is the beginning of it. And what I did last year, I put my goals on the back of the page, like really step by step. I signed up for the training. I knew every single meeting I'm going to have. All right, so just the steps will be the goals is to make your vision happen. All right. And those goals, when you start thinking, just, start thinking about it before Friday. The goals need to be, well, even the vision, it needs to be, where did I write it here? Achievable. It has to be timely, which means you can put a time frame on it and say by that time, I'm going to have that. And measurable, attainable. So not just unrealistic vision, unrealistic goals, but really the goals that you are able to achieve, even though your brain may tell you, oh, no way, this is too high. Actually, a little too high is pretty good. I put a half marathon last year, but I'm actually going to run a full marathon in December, which I did not even think about that. It was not in my dream board. All right. Why do you have a vision board? As I mentioned, it's getting in touch with your vision, setting your goals, and you're kind of putting the energy out there in the world. Because you already have a visual, your instincts will tell you every day, you will start noticing things that will help you to achieve your vision. It is amazing. The 5-second rule works beautifully with that. And it's the law of attraction. All right. Right. Quick note in here to summarize how vision boards work. You're creating visual for your brain. We now know, thanks to the science, our brain has neuroplasticity. We can change our brain and connections. When we create a vision in our brain, we are creating the vision of the future. But the brain doesn't really know the difference between real and non-real. When the brain sees visions, sees pictures, and the more brain sees them, it starts believing they're real. The brain sees as it is real. So when you see your vision board, that's how they work. You've got to see them every day. I usually say twice a day, morning and right before you go to bed, where your brain is still in a very relaxed state. I believe it's called alpha state, and it's very receptive to whatever you feed your brain with. So when you see your vision board twice a day, your brain sees it as it is already happened, real. And throughout the day, you start seeing what I am mentioning here, little signals that help you to get where you want to go. And then use 5 seconds rule. If you don't know what the 5 seconds rule, no. It's not the one where you drop the cookie and eat it. Go ahead, go to my YouTube channel, The Natural Power 100, and type in the 5 second rule, maybe in my name, or just type 5 second rule. Most likely it will show up. Listen, it's the best advice I ever gotten. Let's move on. And so the homework for Friday, whether you're joining the workshop or not, is number 1, start visualizing, start thinking, what do you want in your life and in 2018? What areas of your life you want to create the vision board for, whether it's all areas of your life or you just want to take one area as health. So it's really up to you. Visualize, and most likely when I visualize, my brain already starts ticking and I start putting some things, goals to do. So after we complete the vision board, goal setting is the important part. Number 2 is start collecting pictures. I hear that Oprah magazine, I guess it's Oprah as well, and National Geographic magazines are one of the best. So start collecting pictures from any magazines, anything you get in mail.
I use Google. It's just easy. Last year I typed, I want a new car. I visioned it as BMW red. I typed it in. It was right there. Well, a month later I got black Jeep, but that's good too. Google works beautifully. And number 3, start choosing collecting and choosing words that inspire you, because the visual board is not only for pictures. You can also put words that are really motivational. For example, mine here's a great, I love this one. It's from Joel Osteen book, Bright, Bold, Beautiful Energy. So that word was on my vision board for the entire year. I actually had some cutouts where I would use as a part of my miracle morning. I would read about it. You can, you will. This is your time. This is your moment. Some people put love, making a difference, passion. I have moving forward, wonderful opportunities. So any words that really talk to you and inspire you. Here's another one I have, starts with you. I really like that, because really everything starts with you. And making a difference for me is when I see this card somebody sent to me. You really made me smile. This is so cool. So the homework, number 1, visualize. Number 2, start collecting pictures. And number 3, choose the words that inspire you. And here you go. So that Friday workshop will be really practical. Whatever you already have, paper that you're going to use, pictures that you're going to use, that will be amazing. Vision board, and then we go with the goal setting. If you will not have those vision board, the board and the pictures ready, that's fine. Come anyway. But again, if you can't come, use this event or videos as an opportunity to do your own at home. Take a picture, post it, do the video, whatever works. It's really not because you have to be there. It's because it's your life and it's up to you. You run it. You do what works for you. All right. Thanks for watching. Put your comments. If you plan to do the vision board, make a comment and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.
All right, folks, this is it. So it's the invitation to join the vision board creation, whether you do it with us or not. If you can't participate live tomorrow, 11 o'clock Central here on Zoom, go ahead and still put your name in, and I'll send you the recording, how you put your name in. Go into my website, nadiatash.com, click work with me, scroll down, you will see vision board workshop, click on the link, and on the bottom of the page will be a sign up, something like can't join, put me on the waiting list. So put your name in and I will send you a recording, or just put under the comments that you're interested. That's how vision boards work. And I was sharing today with someone the statistics of mine, at least 60% of what's on your vision board comes true. I'm excited. I'm going to do it. I know it takes time, but it's worth it. All right, folks, this was Nadia Tach, Health, Life, and Fitness Coach. I will see you in the community of Friends and Health for your daily motivation and inspiration in your wellness journey. Before you go, please put in the comments how you enjoy this conversation. Are you joining for the vision board? And I will see you in the community. Thanks so much.